Badul, Corn, Cordelia, Infamous, thank you so much for the follows, friends. I really appreciate it.
Am I? I do not know how to do this without you.
This parenting thing is hard. He says things and they're boring to me.
But we cannot stay here.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll have a wonderful evening. Boy. I built this amazing house. You brought nothing to do down there.
I thought... You're alright.
I am all right. Come.
You should have seen the other guy. Wow, Father, you're... Shut up, boy.
Gather your things. We are leaving.
What does this game look like from Atreus' perspective?
You are not. We have no choice now.
Like, that wasn't a quiet fight. There were mountains crumbled, ravines were formed, fault lines made.
Yes, sir.
And Atreus just twiddling his thumbs down there like, I hope Dad's alright. I wonder if Dad's winning, and it just like cuts to Kratos punching the stranger. But what if he's not? Back to the stranger. No more Monday. I'm now going to miss all of those great Twitch streams.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
I couldn't see the mountain because of that dramatic pop-up. The marks, trees. Alright, let's take a quick look. I'm going back to bed, boy.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Did you not hear the fight, boy? Train your eyes, your ears, and your tongue. Why are my tongues there? So it can stay silent. What does that mean? Shut up, boy.
Who was he?
I do not know.
Durable.
Both us. We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
You could have died. Never leave me alone again, alright?
All right.
And so begins Atreus' abandonment issues, which are fair. Do the jump, boy. Your godly jump. By what? Nothing. Sloppy leap. Do it again. Oh man, that voice is gonna get so old for people, and that's okay.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you?
No,
You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
you killed that
Animals
elk,
are good.
boy.
They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
Like, that advice isn't... Hold on, can anyone even see the bird anymore? Hi, hello. Is everything good? There's so many Kiwis on the screen now that... Alright, thank you for that. I guess. We don't talk about Bruno.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
I'm getting collectibles, boy. Okay. They are all, I mean, it's the same source that I use for the Kiwi whenever I speak. I just kept copying it. So now all of them do it, so there's like... How many of them are there? Hold on. Let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Oh, I can't even scroll because I can't tell when I'm scrolling. Because it's the same source over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, there's more than 11, but it keeps resetting. A lot. There's a lot. Someday I'll be big enough for fan art, chat,
Okay.
and then you'll see.
Nowhere to go from here, except across this bridge.
Well, that's not how that works. Luckily, I'm a genius. I'm an engineer, boy. A scientist, just like Bardock. Like who?
Go.
Made it! Good idea!
Because I'm brilliant, boy.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Oh, I missed that last time I played. So for those of you who have not played this game, feel free to ask me anything. Now that the boss fight's not happening, I can actually read chat more effectively. Also, thank you again to Wash for contributing to the sub goal. I didn't promote it, like, at all, and I should have. Because, like, April's over. Bonk. Why did I do that? For what purpose was that? Got 3 new follows.
See something up there.
Who's your heart to it, boy?
Father, will we see others on the road?
yes,
Friendly?
no,
They'll try and rob us?
possibly.
They wanted God of War, so I give them God of War. I like that. I can appreciate that. Do you care if I call you Sumi? I actually have never called you by your name at all in the entire time that we've talked. And I realized that earlier, and I was like, do I say Katie, Sumi? I kind of just say you're great. You are. But I just kind of keep saying so. Sumi gang? I should have probably kept going on. You see over there, boy. Is that everything that the sun touches is our domain? What?
All this time,
What ego, boy?
there's been a
No,
protection stave
you own
around our
nothing.
entire woods. But the stave's broken there.
I'm gonna call you Sumi because if I call you mistress out of context, I know one person in this chat room that's never gonna stop.
She was used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Women are trifling, boy. What?
Come. No looking back now.
Father, you didn't answer my question. Trifling, boy. Well, I don't know what trifling means, Father. Little boy.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
That's the equivalent of the Are We There
I
Yet?
do not know.
Okay.
This is very pretty. Oh, also, like any good RPG, save frequent, save often, chat. You never know when you might accidentally, like, have a power outage.
Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Sounds like Sumi's really hoping she can get that mistress status. Boy! You didn't wait for my mark. Now it's alerted. Oh, also this game was $4 when I bought it. It's like $8 on PS Plus on the PS Store right now. Alright, save that. Whoops. When I checked it earlier today, it was $8. I throw axes, boy. You know what's stronger than fire? A magic axe. I missed. Oh, I missed really bad. It's a fantastic game. My only gripe with it is that the enemies do get extremely repetitive. You will fight recolors and reskins of the same bosses a lot. The highlight to this game is the Odyssey-like journey. Like, you feel like you are in a you feel like you are in a Nordic or Greek tale. I have a PS5, PS4, PS5. I only have PC and Minesweeper. I think this is also on sale on Steam.
Should I fire?
Now, boy. Boy, did you miss. I missed. Sad by not having a micro being actually. Yeah. I feel like the what used to be basic needs is now a bonus. Yeah. The like incessant need to throw a microtransaction on every single like game that exists has hurt games overall more than anything else. Because now when you buy a game, you're like, okay, but how much more content from it do I need to buy before I have it? Case in point, or even beyond that, a game that I was super excited for. Like, imagine a little chumblog boy, right? A chumblog boy like me, super excited, happy, skipping in the wilderness about it. A game called Babylon Fall. I love Platinum. I've loved every Platinum game that's come out, and I saw the trailer for Babylon Fall. Hold on. Give me a second. So when I heard that they were making a new game, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I watched the trailer for it. Looked great. Game finally came out. And Ubisoft added... They stripped the game of everything it could be. Added a bunch of microtransactions and ruined the game. And the game died. There's I think it's 40 active players right now. The game came out 2 weeks ago.
Keep the pressure on.
Alright, we gotta be in tune with our star player. Is that one of those Mr. Williams references? No, boy, that is an original. Babylon Fall.
My mark.
Or Babylon's Fall. Anyway, Platinum Games was one of my favorite game developers. Some of my top 5 games are made by Platinum. and they BRB sounds good, Mo. The Babylon's Fall was stripped of what it could have been. Did the gameplay trailer and the almost finished product was like revealed a few years ago. Then the director of Platinum and Ubisoft, it's either Ubisoft or Square Enix, got together and like, hey, what if we make it a games of like service game, right? And yeah, no, that was the end of Babylon. Or the fall of Babylon, I suppose.
Boy, focus. Keep the pressure on.
You want another game that came out and then died due to its own hubris? Anthem. People forgot Anthem like did officially release. Jesus did not do well. It made me sad. The last successful Platinum game that did like gangbusters in terms of sales was Nier Automata. Now, where is it? Depending on where you look at Anthem, it's dead. They canceled the roadmap for it. They've ceased. Everyone who was gonna work on Anthem has left the company. Then the B team left the company, and now only the D team is left, and they turned off the roadmap.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
We also came like Lost Ark. Lost Ark. Oh. I have a lot of friends who are super into Lost Ark. One of them even got like a sponsorship stream from it, and it definitely like didn't last.
Look up there.
Boy.
I can't read, boy. That is your nerd speak. What does it say?
There's a Yetner settlement ahead.
What?
Yetnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language is mother.
People realize the amount of microtransactions is
They're all
actually
sort of
type game.
connected,
It
so
is
sometimes I
actually,
can feel my way
which is
through
very
stuff I
different from
shouldn't
Western focus game.
You know?
Okay, I know this is completely unrelated to what we're talking about, but it was something I learned today to timestamp this video, I suppose. So does anyone here play Final Fantasy XIV? Because I have just been someone who looked at it like from a distance, and I was introduced to the fact that the housing market in FF14 is the worst. I'm also burning to death.
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
If it's on PlayStation, you can play it on PlayStation. Which is very different from
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
Amazing chest ahead, boy. That your Dank Souls father? The Dark Souls boy from Soft. Consoles. That is fair. That is fair. So I bring it up because someone told me today. It's just like,
we can go through here.
so they added a like in Final Fantasy XIV, which is a Final Fantasy themed
Thanks.
MMO that's been out for a long time.
There's the mountain. Let's go.
Not yet.
It's fine.
And X number of years ago,
See?
boy, don't play with.
Help! Father, help!
Boy,
Hang on.
Hurry! I'm slipping.
boy, we do not believe in. Do not fall.
Almost there.
Oh man.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down.
This is not a good room.
Waste will cost us.
All right, back to finishing my thought here. So you can buy a house in FF14 and it'd be like a physical thing you own. Not physical thing you own. A thing that exists in the world.
Boy.
Like you can customize it, add a bath, all that stuff, right?
Accuracy over speed.
And it's like, okay, that's pretty cool. So you spend some money or some in-game money to get a home and put all your like loot and stuff in it, right? Problem is that's an MMO, which means it's only so much space if that is a like location in the universe. So space was limited. I am burning to death. And people learned very quickly that if you want to have it's a limited space, it's a difficult to acquire thing. So people just bought a bunch of houses for them and their friends, took up all the space, and now either are renting the homes or raising the prices of all the other houses by like making scarcity. It's causing a literal housing crisis in its MMO universe. You now have tenants, you've got landlords that will evict you. I'm burning to death, boy. I also can't see. Oh, so it's like real life. Yeah. And I just thought it was fascinating that like this video game and its escapism, the ultimate escapism in MMO, was having such a real world problem that they have resorted to just making the house thing a lottery instead. Like you enter a lottery in order to get a home, and that's not exactly a great solution. Granted, the house thing is not terribly important. Wow, telling stories while playing this game is much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But don't worry, we got this. Hey, JJ! Thank you for subbing, friend.